Hey Leo, welcome to Queen Airbender Tarot. Today we are going to do your mid-January general love reading. Now keep in mind these are general readings, which means they cannot possibly apply to every single person that's watching. But if you would like a personal reading, all of the information will be left in the description box below. In case you're new to the channel, welcome. Come on in. And in case you're returning, thank you for joining me again today. And I hope that you all have been well. So I'm going to say a lot of you all may really be in your head about a specific person when it comes to matters of the heart, or someone has you on their mind very, very heavily, okay? When I was meditating over you guys' energy, and I literally had to put in the lyrics that I heard because I don't know this song, and I feel ashamed to say this because I'm an 80s baby, so I should know certain, genres of songs. But I had to put in the lyrics that I heard, and I didn't even know who the artist was. But the song that I heard was Dream Believer by the Monkees. I'll leave the link to that song in the description box below so you can listen to it, follow the reading if you so choose to. Now, immediately after I found it out, I literally heard Monkey Mind. And you know, when you have monkey mind, it's like you're just all over the place, scattered. You know how monkeys can be wild and just hop and bounce all around. Some of you all, your thoughts are doing just that, like bouncing all around. You're just like all over the place, feeling scattered when it comes to your thoughts emotionally, especially when it comes to a specific person. Now, as far as it goes with the song Dream Believer, I got a couple messages with that also. For some of you all, you may be dealing with someone that you felt like it was your dream person, like the person that you want to be with ultimately. You are literally daydreaming, fantasizing about what it would be like to be with this person in a long-term relationship, if you want to move forward into something long-term. And also, I feel like, believe whatever, if it's a specific person that you can't stop thinking about and they keep popping up in your mind, I really feel like a lot of you all are going to start to have dreams about this person fairly soon if you have not already. There's one specific dream that's going to be so detailed. They're telling you to believe the details. Like once you, because I'm hearing that you also have to break down the layers of this dream. Like there's so many weird things. Like say for instance, the other day I had a dream. And I'm just giving you an example because I feel like they're not going to make it very clear. You're going to have to actually look into it like some type of dream interpretation or something like that. I had a dream where someone had broken into my home and he had on his body was like a whole human person, like solid like a human person, but his face was a phantom. So his face was like a ghost, but his body was human like a phantom. So immediately it's like they didn't give me the exacts about what that meant. What it was is that what I picked up when I started digging into it, the layers, that physical body, like I may know this person in the physical, or I think I know this person, but the fact that their face was a phantom, which means I couldn't see what they were, it was ghostly. This person, they may not be staying face with me. They may not be showing me who they truly are. You get what I'm saying? So it's like something about this dream, you're going to have to break down those layers. And they're saying once you find out what it is and you're certain, you'll know in the heart space. You guys rule the heart space, right? You'll know in your heart, like, okay, this is what this means. Trust that message. Because I feel like it's definitely going to have to do with this person specifically. I'm not getting anything bad. I feel like if anything, somebody has really, because see, it's even taking me back to why I brought up that specific portion of that dream, because it was a pretty deep dream. But I'm bringing it up for a reason. Like somebody is not staying face with you, or you're not trying to show somebody who you truly are. Something is like you really have to believe it for what it is. Because Dream Believer, the name of the song that I heard, like I said, is it's like it gives you the mind of, you may have on rose-colored glasses, or somebody may feel like that about you because there's something that's missing, something that you're not seeing, but I feel like it's going to come to you in a dream, okay? Here's the time right now, okay? We are in 2 retrogrades. We are in Venus retrograde that will end on the 29th of this month, and then Mercury retrograde started on the 13th of this month and will be ending February 3rd. So it's a very active time as far as your thought process goes, and that does not, skip anything only because you're sleeping in your dream state. If anything, it may be more active. And that's what I'm feeling like for you guys. Your dream states are going to be very active during these retrogrades, okay? If it hasn't started already, it could be starting really soon. I'm picking up 3 days. Within the next 3 days, it could be very heavy for you guys. Because again, we just started Mercury retrograde, which is very big for the mental and communication and data and things like that. So let's see what we get for you guys today, okay? We're going to change the card at the top and the bottom of the deck. And as always, there's absolutely no reversals in either one of the decks. But once I start shuffling, if I get reversals, I will read it as such. So currently at the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Pentacles. This is putting in, no, I'm sorry, 6 of Pentacles, my bad. 6 of Pentacles, I'm trying to balance something out. So here's the thing. I feel like a lot of you all are kind of, it's almost like if you look at him, he almost has the energy of concern, not so much worry and stress, but he's really focused on balancing things out. So right now, love may be on the back burner, but it seems like you have multiple options, like people who want to toss something at you, or people who want to have some type of stability with you. Because Pentacles talks about stability, long-term commitment, setting the groundwork, you know. And I feel like there is two people, because if you notice here, these hands are going in separate directions. You know what I mean? These are coming from two different directions. So it gives me the vibe there's two different people who are either wanting to have something stable with you, or they're wanting you to offer something stable to them. And if you notice, he literally has 2 pentacles on these scales here, and they're balanced. So some of you guys may be really needing to have to decide between 2 different people or 2 different situations that may affect your love life and your finances. Yeah, it looks like there's going to be an offer from somebody. Or if you have strong earth in your chart, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart, you may be offering something. Also, I'm going to say in your pre-shuffle, I have to say this before I get into these cards. You did have major arcana. I'm not going to say the major arcana, but the specific signs you had. Scorpio, Aries, and also Gemini predominantly in your pre-shuffle. So this could be individuals with those sun signs or a time frame, but I'm picking up that's their sun signs. You guys know we'll get more as we go along, but I'm really getting very strongly that somebody wants you to offer something stable, or they're offering you something. And if you notice how the cards are, you see how this one wants to stick out. You have the High Priestess, somebody into... This is literally going into what I said to you. Look at that. Dream believer. It's making me think about the dream state. Like somebody, you know, this kind of gives me the vibe of astral projection, like somebody floating in their dreams. And maybe you, some of you guys may start to astral project, or you're looking into astral projection, or you're going into different dimensions, different realms in your sleep where you think you're just dreaming, but you may actually be traveling to different realms or different dimensions in your sleep for sure. You and your person of interest, first, middle, last initial could be J, B, C, O, H, W, and K. J, B, C, O, H, W, and K. I'm also getting I and L as well, okay? First, middle, last initials. So we're going to go ahead and go through the deck a couple times until we get your major arcana, which would be the Sun card. Just seeing the 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment, Hangman. Somebody feels stuck in limbo. And I feel like somebody feels stuck in limbo, undecided about what to do in regards to a situation. Now, here's the thing. You see how the pentacles are falling out of his pocket, like something is being released? Somebody may be cutting ties with a earth sign, a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Or you may have already done this, and this person has not been able to let you go. This person is still holding out hope that you are going to extend them an offer, or vice versa, is what I'm getting. Yeah, somebody wants you to come in with some type of communication. 8 of Wands, fast-moving communication, out of the blue, unexpected. So let's go ahead and go through the deck. Again, we are looking for the Sun card, the card before, and the card that comes after. Okay, I got to tuck it back in there because I wasn't ready. But I do want to show you, for some of y'all, there's an energy of betrayal. Somebody feels betrayed for sure. You got the 10 of Swords, being stabbed in the back, betrayed, let down. And I did say in the very beginning, you had air and very strong air in the very beginning of your reading. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the fact that the 10, you know, this is the 10 of Swords, this is the very last cycle, because the 10 is the end of a cycle. Very last season of betrayal or some type of deception. I'm going to tuck this in here randomly and shuffle again, because, again, we want the card that comes before and the card that comes after, and it flipped. Look, you guys keep showing up. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are the ones who need to make a decision, or you feel as though somebody needs to make a decision about you. Wow. Okay. So I'm going to keep shuffling. You guys keep getting, like, it's, yeah, I said monkey mind. You look at that conflict. And if you look at it, you have the 5 of Swords. You got 1, 2, 3 people. Somebody's being cut out because this person is dead. And I just literally said that with the 10 of Swords. Like, somebody's being cut out and it's going to be devastating. Somebody had to make an executive decision with the Emperor there. Yeah. Somebody's being kicked to the curb. Somebody getting kicked out the condo like Pam, okay? And I said earlier I had Aries and Scorpio. You got Aries right here with the Emperor, and then you have Aries and Scorpio with the Tower. You have 2 major arcanas back to back, okay? Literally. So the Tower card is a card of ending, something coming unexpectedly out of the blue, just like that 8 of Wands. And then you have the Emperor. So I'm telling you right now, somebody's going to make an executive decision, and somebody's going to be cut out of a situation. I'm telling you. That's what I'm getting. But it looks like somebody else is going to be getting an offer, though. See? Again, you guys are watching what I'm doing. So let's go ahead and go through the deck and get, again, look at that. One of your other major arcanas. You're definitely leaving somebody. Okay? You're turning your back on somebody, possibly turning your back on a air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, to go towards a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or If those are not the placements, you're leaving one situation, you're turning your back on one situation so that you can go towards another. That's why I said somebody's offering something to someone. There's a love offer going to somebody. Okay. And I definitely feel like there was 2 options here. So let's get the Sun card. Wow. And there's no reversals in this. There's no reversals in this deck right now. All of them are upright, but then you have these 2 in reverse. So the 7 of Cups, illusion, confusion, feeling scattered all over the place. The World card, okay, so the World card is about a new one cycle ending, so a brand new cycle can begin, but in reverse, that means going back to a cycle all over again. Okay, and that's very retrogradish, right? Going back to someone that you already have history with. Could be a Leo like yourself, Taurus, Scorpio, or an Aquarius. Taking a leap of faith into something new with the Fool cards. You got 2 major cards back to back. So I'm going to turn these up right because none of these should be in reverse. I just did these before I, started the readings. Whoa. Okay. So I just want you to see this. 7 of Cups, World, Fool, the Devil, Ace of Wands, 9 of Wands, Wounded Warrior, and then there's you. So I just want you to look at this. Somebody that you're very passionate about, because you got the Devil, and then you have the Ace of Wands. There's a very strong sexual connection with this person, but it doesn't mean that this is the most healthy relationship is what I'm getting, okay? So you got the 9 of Wands, again, Wounded Warrior, someone who's on their knee, taking a knee, like possibly needing to take a break from this relationship or situation, or you did in the past. And then right behind it, you have the Ace, not the Ace of Wands, you have the Magician. Virgo, also Gemini. Let's see what's behind that. Yep. So somebody's going to come in, because pages are messengers, bringing in some type of communication. Somebody's going to come in and communicate about wanting to, I'm hearing resurrect. That's interesting. Resurrect something. But it looks like it's coming from a place of hurt. Like somebody may be manifesting a relationship. Okay, so remember I said in the beginning, there's 2 people possibly that somebody could choose from. And somebody may have had to cut someone out, but then they're manifesting someone else. And even though they chose one person over the other one, it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt. You get what I'm saying? And then remember this, the name of the song that I heard by the Monkees was Dream Believer. Like somebody is feeling like I can manifest whatever it is I think about, because I have the ability to do so. And I feel like a lot of you all will. I feel like a lot of you all are manifesting a brand new start, but it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt to have to leave something else behind, because you have history with something else. Because he's holding his 9th wand, but there's 8 behind him in his past. So there's somebody that you may have been with for 8+ years that you have history with. And yeah, something with 8 for sure, because you have the 9 of Wands, but there's 8 behind him. But then this is the second time you have the 8 of Wands at the top of the deck. So for some of you all, you could have been with this person for 8+ years, known this person for 8+ years. Not have spoken to this person for 8 weeks, 8 months. And again, I'm getting strong 8 because yes, this is the infinity symbol, but sideways, that's 8. So, and also some of you guys could be August Leos. The Lovers, again, Gemini energy. Some of you guys are possibly trying to manifest a Gemini back into your life, or a Gemini is trying to manifest you back into theirs. I definitely feel like there is some separation between you and this person right now, but you or this person both may feel like this is destiny. You see how the angel is almost governing over this relationship, trying to make sure they come together. Also, outside of this being a card of Gemini, this is a card, wow. Some of you guys is definitely dealing with a Gemini, because when I said that, I looked up and the time was 1333, 333. That's very much angelic energy, and also twin flame soulmate energy as well, when you see those married numbers. So for some of y'all, your twin flame or soulmate may be a Gemini, because you do have Gemini here, also Gemini and Virgo with the Magician. It just looks like in the past there was some deception. You see how you have that snake there? That's like that Adam and Eve thing, and that snake was the deception. You see how he's right by her ear? There was some deception in the past, because the Magician could be deceptive also. And that's where there could be some feelings of betrayal and feeling like, okay, I'm done with this cycle. I'm done with this situation. But then out of the blue, somebody may feel like reaching out to someone. Now, as I was saying, outside of the Lovers being Gemini, this is about needing to make a decision when it comes to matters of the heart and matters of love. So let's see what happens with that. Ace of Swords, truth, clarity, knowledge, wisdom, and victory. So somebody may be really coming in offering you something, or you're offering someone something. Somebody wants something long-term, because you see there's a crown right there. Kings and queens are long-term companions, consorts, life partners. They want the, the end-all, be-all type of love. But I definitely feel like there's some type of separation between the two of you all right now. Hills and mountains and cards talk about hurdles, challenges that need to be got over. But it looks like you will be victorious in these hurdles and challenges. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands. Yeah, there was some sadness in the past. Yeah, possibly a third party. You have 5 of Cups and he's looking down at 3 of them. You could be dealing with a May Gemini. And I'm just saying it because you had a lot of Gemini back and forth. So you could have been dealing with a May Gemini or somebody that something could have happened 5 months ago. Or you can hear from this person within the next 5 days, possibly also. Somebody's going to reach out because swords, communication, and mental, and that's a huge sword there. 4 of Pentacles in reverse, somebody's releasing something. Yeah, somebody's releasing something. So let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands and the Magician. So you got the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's finances may not be right now, male or female. Also, whenever you have a King or Queen in reverse, that means this person feels as though they have been stripped of their title. They have been dethroned. And especially when we have Pentacles, this person feels devalued, undervalued. They feel like they're not in their power. Also, someone may feel like I'm not very stable right now, and this is why I can't be in a relationship. Because I feel like that's why I said with the Lovers, there's some space and distance between the situation. Let's get a clarifier for the 9 of Wands for Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Okay. Yeah, there was some juggling. And somebody's finances definitely are possibly all over the place. Because right here, he's holding that scale, which means he's in control of everything. He's making sure things are balanced. Somebody was definitely breadcrumbed. You got 1, 2, 3 people here. By this third person, there's this third party. Third party could have been an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But whatever the case, it looks like right now somebody is going through a tough time emotionally and financially. And this is possibly why there is a break between someone. Bottom of the deck, yep. There could have been a separation from a karmic partner recently. Could be, again, an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Strong Capricorn here with the devil. Also, someone could be releasing themselves from a karmic relationship because this karmic contract, already upright, there's flames coming to that karmic contract. To these people who are bound and reverse, this karmic contract has come to an end. So it's possibly during Capricorn season, which we are currently in into the 19th of this month, that there's a contract that's coming to an end, or it already came to an end with a karmic. Okay. And it possibly was a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, with the Knight of Cups in reverse. Now, also, I feel like with the Magician, this is someone who's manifesting something new into their life. And if you notice, it's like they want to manifest new love, but in reverse with the Knight of Cups in reverse, it's like right now they can't go towards their person of interest. And I really feel like it's because emotionally someone's going through this, and this could be you. Emotionally, you could be going through something, and financially. I feel like emotions and yeah. Okay, because look at this. In reverse, things are not balanced as far as the finances, and he's on his knee. So someone may feel like I'm not really on my feet right now, so I can't offer something. Because he's on his knees, not on his feet. So someone feels as though they're not on their feet right now, so they can't move forward. And if you notice at the very top of all the elements, the Pentacle is at the highest spot. So somebody's finances is really playing a role in whether or not they can move towards someone. And right now, at the moment, it doesn't look like that's going to be the case. But keep in mind, any card that Major Arcana comes with, it trumps it. So it looks like with this being in place, this person's going to move towards each other. But right now, that may not be possible. Let's see what's up under here. Yeah, right now it's not possible because the Temperance card, patiently waiting for a situation to play out, allowing things to become balanced. In reverse, somebody's losing patience, losing faith in the situation because there's an angel. Angels always denote the energy of hope and faith. Someone's losing faith in the situation. Could be dealing with Sagittarius with the Temperance card. And so this is why Dream Believer is, I'm getting that energy. Like somebody really believes that this person may be destined for them because you did have the Lovers card. Somebody may feel like this is my destiny, this person I should be with. But right now I'm going through some stuff that won't allow me to come forward. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus individuals, as always, I'm going to ask that you continue to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, take care. Bye.